BirdSpot is a roll and write game in which you are a bird photographer at a nature preserve. The birds are dice and their values are what you write on your score sheet. Your camera's range varies from round to round, but you have access to power-ups to help strengthen your camera's reach. To start the game, randomly choose 4 of the 8 double-sided map tiles and arrange them in any random orientation. There are close to 100,000 variations. Once the map is set, shuffle the 24 migration cards and reveal the top one. The card's orientation with respect to the map matters, so be sure to take note when you flip the card. Choose your bird spot from which to photograph birds as they move around the map. Now roll the 9 bird dice and place them according to the migration card, making sure to keep the rolled value face up. These base values dictate what you'll write when you choose a bird to record on your score sheet. Each round begins by setting the camera. The 2 black camera dice have faces labeled 1 through 3. The total ranges from 2 to 6 and indicates the distance from your corner that you are allowed to score birds. In this example, I've chosen corner 4 and the camera range is 5. The bird I've chosen to score is the large meadow bird of value 6 that is well within range. I've written a 6 in the large birds section of the score sheet. At the end of the round, you check the migration card and move the birds accordingly. The bird's value determines how far it moves in the direction indicated at the bottom of the migration card. A new round begins. The camera dice rolled another 5. The next bird I've chosen, the medium meadow bird, is well within range. Scoring my first medium bird unlocks the first level of habitat bonus. Now, whenever I score a bird found in its matching habitat, I write down the bird's value plus my current habitat bonus. When birds migrate at the end of this round, there are less than 5 remaining dice. At this point, you reset the entire board, remove all birds, and draw a new migration card. Roll and place all birds according to the card, and you're ready to begin the next round. Let's skip ahead a few rounds to see what can be done when birds are far away. I could score the large forest bird for 1 point, but I'd rather score the large meadow bird for 6, plus my habitat bonus, which is currently 3. Unfortunately, it's beyond the range of the current camera. Here is where the filter tool can come in handy. It extends the current camera's range by 2 for the user. Everyone starts the game with 3 uses of the filter tool. All tools can be used with the habitat bonus, but tools other than the habitat bonus cannot be combined with other tools during a round. The digiscope is another tool at your disposal. It is unlocked by filling each large bird spot on your score sheet. Once unlocked, it doubles the value of the target bird, including the habitat bonus. You have 3 uses. Here, I've decided to use the digiscope to double the value of the large forest bird. What would have been an 8 is now a 16. Because all the large bird spots are filled on the score sheet, I've moved on to filling the habitat bird spots. Rather than filling in values based on the size of the dice, these spots are filled in by the color of the dice, which of course correspond to different habitats. The habitat section of the score sheet gives you a reward at the end of the game based on the values within each column. The first column reward is the sum of all the values in the first column. The second column reward is the sum of the 2 highest values in the second column, and the third is the value of the highest value in the third column. The game ends when after everyone has recorded a bird for a round, anyone has filled in 4 of the 6 scoring rows. Add up all the bird values recorded on the left and the habitat rewards on the bottom left. Incomplete rows and columns are still added. Empty boxes have a value of 0. The highest score wins. Thanks for watching. This has been BirdSpot.